Halo Pau Pau. Kenapa kalau malam Pau Pau? Aku kan hoyo banget. Sebelum tidur aku hoyo. Kalau perlu aku tidak perlu tidur. Ini ada suaranya gak sih? Kok kayak gak ada ya? Tanda-tanda tidur cepat. Gue udah tidur. Udah ketiduran tadi gua. Udah lihat SP Genshin Impact tuh. Belum gua lihat semua sih tadi. Cuma gue lihat GG tuh. Selalu pas gua mau gacha Mafuika, setelahnya karakter bagus terus. Gue jadi gak jadi lagi nih gacha Mafuika. Gue pengen men-C2-kan Mafuika aku. Aduh, bahasa Inggris cuy. Let's go. Gue cuma lihat rerunnya doang. Siapa? Sandrone dengan Shit Lali. Terus Mafuika lagi. Columbina juga gue belum punya lagi. Aduh, pusing. Ya, di reload aja.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind. Right now, this is the only option we've got.
Apakah Yeshishuan ini juga penjahat?
I knew you'd come, Junior Wise. You're from Krampus. I know you. Sure.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as...
Since Junior Wise trusts you, like I said before, there's only one way to... We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power...
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of... There must be a reason.
Wise, where are you guys?
Oke, Yishuan sudah kembali.
Shifa and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan, but I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkai Summit has never been able to counter the Chi. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishuan,
pilihan sulit. Kita harus percaya dengan Yeshuan yang mengkhianati kita, atau percaya dengan Sensei.
Junior Wise, you have to trust the object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient, but it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I know this puts you at... Please, I beg you.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she said, Belle, please stall Yishun Shifu and the others for now.
Got it. I'll do my best.
No time to lose. Let's... Xiaoguang.
Jadi pedang Qingming itu berasal dari sang pencipta yang disembah Elaxtis. Exaltis. Let's go, kita menyelamatkan. Tapi kayak langsung tiba-tiba loh ada benda ini. Jadi kayak time skip gitu. Karena sudah diteliti oleh Ye Shiyuan. Ah, ribet banget nama lu.
Xiaoguang? She's over there. What's going on? I can't get close.
Jadi kayak main Silent Hill ya.
Be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Apakah ini suara Sarah?
I'm not listening to you. Gotta find a way to dodge these.
Wise berlari seperti
Hang on,
bot.
Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
Tiba-tiba tertutup. Sudah ku tahu. Tiba-tiba temboknya akan menutup.
Xiaoguang?
Atau tiba-tiba dia dirasuki oleh jiwa yang jahat. Baru kukunya panjang ya, tiba-tiba kayak iblis gitu, bro.
Is this place?
Atau yang panjang kayak gini ya kukunya.
Why am I here?
Junior? Everyone? Where are you? It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out.
Apakah kan bom lor?
This is
Tiba-tiba dikasih tahu
the
tentang
first time we met
Exaltis.
at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
Lah, nggak bisa hilang. Tuh kan, Sungguang ini cuma mengingat kenangannya itu dari menghafal.
Don't worry.
That That voice. Is it from back then? Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
Soundtrack andalan ya. Muak banget gua. Deng deng deng. Soundtrack ini lagi. Ah.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away.
Aduh mas, gak bisa lari nih mas.
It's running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone, brother.
Pasti langsung datang nih, Mas Wise. Terbaca plot twistnya. Senior.
Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming. Xiaoguang.
Terlalu dianime-animekan mas.
Junior?
Grab onto me.
Ada KOL-nya cok. Gue kira gak ada.
It's not over yet. Promise. I'll bring you home.
Junior's hand. It's so warm.
Gue kirain gak ada
So
gitu-gitunya tadi.
comforting. Suddenly I feel like if I just
Of course you can go anywhere.
Pasti mengorbankan diri nih. Sungguang putih nanti. Oh, Indra Peraba ya? Indra Peraba didapat. Baru Indra apa lagi? Pendengaran.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm going to help you get your senses back. Then we're going home. pace. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Phylum Heights is always bustling. Once you're feeling better, let's come hang out here together. Alright, got all the shards now. Let's hurry back and check.
The wind.
Banyak banget indera yang dikembalikan.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together soon.
Larimu kayak boti, Mas.
Yes,
Kalau kayak gini.
I believe you, Junior.
Kalau gini lumayan lah. Lumayan keren. Soundtrack ini lagi. Kekurangan soundtrack nih game ini. Kita kemana sih? Bukan ke sini.
With the perception technique, I should be able to recreate the scene from my memories.
How much sugar was I supposed to add again?
Oh, pantas dia selalu susunya kelebihan ya. Karena dia lupa. I see.
Hot, hot, hot.
No,
I remember
Sungguang
the
versi
incredible
putih
osmotic
hilang.
juice you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Although,
That's sword.
Qingming Sword, ya elah, gak bisa lari lagi.
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
Give up. This is Ye Xuanguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, welcome, my disciple. You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Riran ya Sungguang ya. Aduh, jadi pengen gacha gua.
don't.
Eventually, they all leave you.
Siapa nih lawan Sarah? Sarah masih ada nggak sih? Ini lawan abangnya ini. Lawan komodo.
Wielder of the chain.
Lah, gak bisa nyerang.
Ye Xuanguang. Your junior's already left. He abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. We meet again, my dear champion. Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
I'll bring you home. Hang on, Shadow. I'm coming.
My strength is back. I'll try an attack. The measure of steel. Slices the
Tiba-tiba
world.
multi.
There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here.
Tiba-tiba epic kayaknya lagunya. Senior.
Wise, I'm so glad. I got to see you again.
Berarti udah nih, gini doang. Langsung tamat.
Junior. So, oh, right. How long was I his
Kita kangen dengan dia.
Don't worry. Everyone's fine.
Welcome back.
brother? And you woke. It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not.
Kita dipeluk sama dia. Gila. Harem baru nih, bos.
Am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we...
Brother?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. I know you still have many questions.
All right, brother.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late,
Udah gitu doang.
we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back.
You guys go on ahead. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunkui's summit asks about me,
Brother?
Xiaoguang, whatever happens will.
Dah sehat, gampang banget nyembuhin dia. Lebih gampang menyembuhkan daripada pakai BPJS.
Miss Zhao? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Coba kalau diobati pakai itu, pasti lama sembuhnya.
Target confirmed. Keeper of...
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. According to the intel.
Oh, berarti diincar dia ya karena sakit.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us.
What do you want?
Looks like the
Pasti
intel
si
was wrong.
om-om
That's
NPC
fine.
itu tuh.
Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang, our goal.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yun Kuei.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get
What are you talking about? There are so many.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business.
Bacot banget nih sosok misterius berbaju hitam.
So can you hand over the Qingming sword?
Lah, tiba-tiba minta.
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to be true victor. Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Mencurigakan nih si bocil Fury.
Like her usual self. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for
Apakah
everyone.
si Zhao melanggar sesuatu?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Lah, masuk ulti berak.
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
Kenapa dia tiba-tiba lari?
This doesn't make any sense. Wait, don't tell me.
Miss Zhao is really strong. She wouldn't be captured.
In any case, it's all since they were coming for me.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something.
No signal detected nearby.
Wah, mencurigakan nih si Zhao ini.
1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the...
It's no good. I have to go out. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao...
Let's split up then.
Right. We absolutely... Those two might go to such lengths to find me. Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. I'm completely worthless to you. This is so strange. It just...
Miss Zhao! Where are you? We'll find you, no matter what.
Zhao, you're no longer needed.
This family can't afford to feed useless.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown.
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao? Oh no.
Get lost!
There you are!
You should worry less about... You almost got hit just now, weren't you?
Of course I
Kamu
was
tidak
scared.
tahu aku adalah MC
But I'm okay now.
dan aku mempunyai robot bernama Pyrosis.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to... Sorry I'm late.
Xiaoguang, perfect timing. What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway. And when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the... In theory, right now, I'm...
Value? Don't be ridiculous. You're
Tidak
one of
percaya
us.
orang lain ya si
It's only
Zhao ini.
natural to care-
Wise is right. That's... You guys? Really?
Dia trust issue.
Despite everything,
I should be the one thanking you.
I've been wanting to ask. There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Value and profit. That's the only all relationships in the end are a game of value. Just like those people in black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, you're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trick, but instead the man saw how young I was.
Kasian banget.
Took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger. His eyes cold and appraising. This child is useless. And then, from that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal, and that person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, You're different. I have nothing to offer you in return.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. Just like right now, I can feel deep down, you're a very...
You truly are.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me...
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkoi Summit.
Huh?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. But so...
Zhao pun pergi. Woi, ayo kita balik cuy. Kita liatin nih. Lihat nih, gua sembuhin nih. Modal cuma jalan-jalan. Tiba-tiba plot twist. Sungguang sakit lagi.
I don't know why, but it all feels so
Oh, right. I haven't had the chance. Thank you, Junior.
Berarti udah sembuh dong dia.
I'd probably still be...
It's all thanks to Senior Ye's info, really.
My brother. When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior. You saved me once. Junior? There's some... I can't always tell what she's doing.
She said...
Huh? She actually said that? But you've probably noticed she's more direct and selfish than I am. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. But things are different now. From that day on, I feel like I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. I'm scared of pain. Of losing my memories, of one day just... I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not...
thank you for sharing that with me.
I should be thanking you. Alright, it's getting late. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Aww.
Should I send a message to everyone at Rinkway Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
Ayo langsung aja, gak usah jalan-jalan.
I've only just now realized Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful
Aku ingin
place.
ketemu Yishuan.
The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Maybe we should head back to Soybian Temple.
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
Dia lupa semua ya. Cuma berapa ingatan dia ingat. Jangan sombong, satu, biasa aja sih. Ada debu di mata, tidak masuk akal, Mas. Bilang saja kamu ingin menggoda. Jadi lebih sehat dia ya. Singgah lagi nih. Mau kagak?
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
Penglihatan, ingatan, penciuman.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though
Yoi, ada Shifu, bos.
maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Nih, lihat nih, gua bawa nih.
Xiaoguang,
Ishu and Shifu, it's me.
are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine now. You can ask Junior. I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery.
Lost all 5. It looks like someone's got some. I see. No wonder you didn't want to. Anyway, at least Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite.
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown.
Apa sih ini Lu Hengzhou ini bacot?
Who the heck could
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks. However, judging from our brief encounter, they were as strong as any void hunter.
Void Hunter?
Gila.
Someone's
Diobok-obok
deliberately
Yisuan
targeting
sendiri.
Rinkway Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet. Speaking of void hunters, you mentioned earlier there's I'll need to by the way, have you heard anything regarding you?
my brother?
Kita bertanya balik.
I haven't heard anything.
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen. Anyway, you've both worked hard, and Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time.
Kayaknya dia tahu ini si NPC Lulu itu. Woi, Sasuke.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel so. Can you finally tell me?
Junior Wise, thank you for looking after my sister.
Kita tanya balik.
Thanks, but
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where that object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in it.
But then, what about the?
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their...
Mana mau dia?
Sorry.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword
The Qingming Sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. You know that already.
Wah, mencurigakan Yisuan ini. Dia mau pedangnya nih.
Could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake.
You don't get to choose!
Lah.
Senior, yeah. Please don't be angry with Xiaoguang.
Forget it. I didn't want if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkuei Summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret.
Lu Hongzhou ini yang mencurigakan.
To know the truth,
Yisuan mah
come
baik.
with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks.
Yuan, you actually have the nerve to return to...
It's Yunkuei Summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan.
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkuei Summit as disciples. Shouldn't Yunkuei Summit be ashamed?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the app. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkuei Summit because of our physiques. When did Yunkuei Summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident?
Oh, jangan-jangan dibunuh sama ini ya.
I wouldn't
Yunkuei
be
Summit ya.
surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easy? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Liu, what is this about? You told me that...
A coincidence? The truth is, Mr. Liu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children a
fool. To be chosen by the Qingming, it's the power of a hero.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming sword. From the very moment she touched the Qingming sword.
Shuyan.
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkuei Summit. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkuei Summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who seek...
Because they know it's the right thing.
Right. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishwin, are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it... Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. Give up the Qingming sword. You deserve a life of your own.
The Qingming sword was never a burden. Without the Qingming sword, how could Ye Guang have gained? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkuei summits? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one.
Do you think I wouldn't? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with it rather than standing by helplessly. Like when the old capital fell, watching my mentor...
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for...
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain.
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on...
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception. You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunkuei Summit.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop. Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch...
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongshou.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming...
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go.
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first.
Thanks for speaking up, Mr. Liu. I just
Mas Wise lo ya, cuma jadi moderator penengah.
Was what happened to my parents back then really?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost. I didn't learn about your special constitutions.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry.
Xiaoguang,
I'm fine, Shift. I understand both my brother's fears. I've already made my...
Enough. Semuanya diam. Ngamuk tadi dia. Kita bela dia. Kita mah fuckboy, bro. Belum jelas si Lu itu apakah dia sengaja, maksudnya dia arahkan berarti Xiaoguang ya.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your...
I'm sorry, but I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Masa ditinggalin pedang Qingming, gua udah gacha jadi gembel dong.
Is it because of what Lu
Jadi
Hongshou
mid.
said? None of that is your responsibility.
No, this is... I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly.
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear, it's all part of living. I need to experience it all. to make mistakes.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but
Whether it leads to life or death.
do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in, you never know when your memories will start to fade. When your senses will slip away. When you'll lose, your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering.
Ribet banget nih pedang Qingming ya.
You still refuse to let go of that.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the Sword Keeper, I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my...
What? But you...
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me. Like you... So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life, but everyone dies eventually. And before that, you once said that I'm no different from everyone else. So, if that's true, I am all like... I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I...
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. If this is really what you want, but I'll never give up.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself... My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault. Sorry you had to listen to us argue for... There's something I have to tell you. I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, when I was a child, right after I gained the... I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. Then you appeared.
Kan berarti benar ya?
Music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods.
Teman masa kecil. Si paling masa kecil.
If you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward. But that was so long ago.
I thought it was just a dream.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face... And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her, but I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and no matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say at first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to... Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty, as the Qingming sword. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming sword and become... I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose... And also, it might sound strange, but you're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable, as though you could... Anyway, Over time, I've come to understand.
I'll always be there to support you, Shao. I can't make decisions for you. But no matter what happens, I'll be there to...
Oh, it's getting pretty. Good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good.
Tamat. Kayaknya ini akhir ininya deh. Tinggal diobatin kayak tadi lagi gak sih? Kalau dia mau sakit lagi. Masuk lagi ke benda sang pencipta. Lah, tiba-tiba ada lagi.
No, this can't be. Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone. Now.
Padahal lagi turu loh.
Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city. Onion Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
Shifu.
Shuyuan, Xiaoguang, about Yongkui's summit. About the... I know my apology cannot resolve anything. No.
Shifu.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since I feared it. Maybe even hated it. But after making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. Looking back now, the sword case I poured...
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the...
Shuyuan, I failed in my duties.
Oh, tetap ada fungsinya itu kotak, bro.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the... However, I can never forgive...
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunkui's summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but... And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt, but from now on, I will only fight for my...
Xiaoguang.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. What lies ahead won't be...
Everyone, I have some bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the...
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly, this means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire phylum or worse. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now... Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. But the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait, especially our friends from Yunkui's summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can...
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as...
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the... In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of...
About that, We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow, judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flowers. Removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow...
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going...
The Qingming Sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow, and even the creator. Considering the current situation, it's likely that...
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow, I hate to admit it, but it's...
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the creator.
Kenapa tidak pedangnya Miyabi juga? Kan berkaitan dua-duanya. Cuma pedangnya Yaoguang doang.
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be...
I understand your concern, Jishin.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Yeshu... As for you, Yishun, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that require...
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together. Besides, I'm one of the best in crit.
I can help too. I'm pretty...
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can... As you all know, Wise can reach me through the HDD system while he's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through to make sure Wise can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one...
I see. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the...
Squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that Hollow a nice explosive little surprise. Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this...
Miyabi so asik kayaknya.
Whatever that creator is trying to do, we will stop them.
Gak usah terlalu di anime-animekan, Mas.
Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights. The future peace of this place.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty.
That sounded just like something Opal...
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event. For the glory...
Xiaoguang, above all else.
Don't worry, Shifu. And with Junior on our side, well...
You can count on me. We'll do our best.
You're all disciples. I can... Well then, I'll leave every...
Gila, kapten ke-11 ini, bos. Yisuan menyuruh Miyabi. Setara Hokage. Pasti dijelasin semua. Berangkat.
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wai Fei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and
Oh, kita di dalam semua ya. Si Swan di luar. Dia menjaga Phylum Hate.
Incident.
Yeshun.
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. And me, I've always been...
Xiao, what are you talking...
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. But we sometimes, in that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was... When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead, Banye has the experience and wisdom of a long life. I'm the only one who has nothing. What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard... That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more.
Xiao, I've been meaning to ask you this for... Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected, and this world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is an...
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on time, so let's just keep moving.
Everyone, the tunnel ahead
Are you in pain? Are you tired? My own child of God, remember who you are.
Junior?
I'm fine. It's just...
It might be the influence of the creator's power.
Everyone, our goal is to
Finally found you lot.
Si cupu-cupu ini lagi ya.
Last time we let our guard down, but this... That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is... Otherwise, we'll have no...
You want the Qingming Sword? It only responds to its sword keeper.
That's not our concern.
following orders.
That's right.
Xiao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority?
What do you think this is? Some Krampus still operates under tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming Sword was entrusted
Oh,
to
si
the
ini yang disuruh ya.
Mission to capture the Qingming Sword? Xiao Zhao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way! Xiao Zhao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding. What's this?
Good. Our backup's here.
Dan dia pelengerai diam-diam aja.
What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry. If you know what's good for you, you'll handle...
I don't want to hurt anyone, but if you insist on standing in our way...
Xiaoguang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming Sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast.
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by... What's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit in a big... Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that. Don't...
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, You must have been. Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves so you can take all the credit.
I have no such intent. I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby.
Xiao Zhao.
Yes, Shunguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But.
Are you trying to?
So what if.
Xiao, the interest maker, Judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you... If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on...
That's none of your...
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All...
That's my...
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of it. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. If your mind's made up, then we'll... Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an... I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away? And go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it.
Kasih tahu Furi kecil.
All I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission. Don't worry. I'll catch up soon. Now.
So keren banget anjing. Bro pikir dia bro rasakan yang bro rasakan.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Masih plenger-plenger aja story-nya.
This is the...
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before.
Your teacher, Carol.
Carol.
What?
Don't you
Kenapa ini?
It was Carol.
Penasaran gue dengan pencipta. Apakah gurunya bekerja sama dengan sang pencipta juga?
The fall of the old capital.
No, Carol jahat.
You should do the same as she did. Return to that primal.
Junior.
Must be affected by the...
There's no more bloodshed. There is only eternal. Come, child. Become...
No.
Junior.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical...
The floating boulders? If the vision you saw came from the creator's power has covered the whole...
This is bad. We need to warn the teams in the...
I see. Got it. You focus on sealing the creator, and
Actually, I've heard some rumors of, as we mentioned before. Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose.
Sunbringer dihianati dia malah marah ya.
You mean...
Because the creator promised a world free of division and inequality. In such a world, everyone is equal. There's no fighting, no conflict.
Gila, Sunbringer berarti wajib gacha ini. Diubah menjadi hollow, berarti sang pencipta ini yang ciptain hollow ya. Kedengarannya oke juga.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between...
Of course, it's just something I heard. Let's just keep... Come on, this way. The bottom of the mine.
Duh.
strange to you? Like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that when Lady Sunbringer was betrayed, a tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole. As if taking revenge against humanity. Though, it's just a story. Don't take it too seriously. The floating boulder should be nearby. Just to be safe, let's get a bit closer and take a careful look at its condition. I can't help but wonder, what kind of story this strange stone...
Kita akan mengetahui bom lore dari Sunbringer. Itu dia ngomong apa tadi?
The floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition...
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder. And don't tell me.
I'm afraid...
Pola-polanya kayak gini mulu gila. Sang pencipta kembali.
Wise, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also... There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what...
If that's the case...
Based on my previous experience...
We need to get to the bottom of the...
All this stuff around us, Lumite ore?
These must be the raw materials of porcelain. The reason this whole mine existed.
Nah bener tuh, nanti aja. Aduh, itu belum gua ambil lagi.
Yeah, I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Wi-Fi Peninsula now. We can't let the hollow spread any further. Not to our home. Huh? It's getting stronger.
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out. The crane over there might get us further down. We'll need to figure out how to rotate it first.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
This console seems to be having some issues, but it should be fixable. Let me try. It's operational, but the power levels are too low. We should look around. There might be another generator nearby.
Ride the wind. Huh? Twist the right.
almost done. If we can get one more generator running. We did it.
Wise, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large... My blade is indeed quite effective. This Miyabi
Opal Squad is in place and will provide firepower.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. There's a lot of ethereals here. To my...
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents. But some people,
Because they don't want to leave their...
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, they've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can.
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here too. Way more than on the outskirts. But...
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Xiaowang. There are still risks to using the Qing. Remember, your goal is to seal the creators.
This mine is deeper than I expected. Can't help wondering what's buried down here.
Yeah, we should be careful though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning, command error. Insufficient access rights.
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot. Reboot complete. Don't worry, you two. The system blitzed a bit. Probably because of the interference from the damage.
The blade knows my heart. I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side. I can feel it right beneath us. If we let this power go, we have to find a way to stop this. The Qing... It's no use. This power is far... I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming's...
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Don't push yourself. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the... It's going to be difficult. But if I use this I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant...
Exactly. I can use the Qingming sword to channel the... As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, why fix... Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Carrying the fate, Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal! The seal should hold for now. The rest, we'll just...
Shattered chains. Chaotic soul creator, I beseech you. Awaken from... Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop. What? It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening... The time has come. I will not allow.
What plan?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning.
But if the creator awakens, all of Waifei Peninsula.
Humans are. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better leaving them alive is only asking for trouble?
Lah ada orang dua ya.
In short, dear friends, when that time comes, you'll think.
Rock Spring, what's
Oh, are you I didn't take control of it. We're in a...
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target, attempting to access related memory banks.
Now's not the time for you to show up. Haven't you figured it out yet? I'll use you to feed them the purest, most powerful energy.
Wait. Are you saying you...
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes.
Then why do you want to revive the creator?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truth. As long as this world stays chaotic.
Ngianat nih Rock Spring.
Groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging. Like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely eradicate them. Because they are born from the despair of this world. Just like If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, a true rebirth can only be achieved.
Spring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the creator...
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury. The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolda spent her life trapped in your former companions. Banwei and Dylan were no different. Banwei saved... Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrifice. And of course, you too are part of Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from you. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not stick. And you, Faithen, along with your teacher.
What does that mean?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing? You did nothing wrong. In fact, and the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never but the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. When those who harm others
Kayak Sunbringer ngomongnya.
When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly have that. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife.
This might be an imperfect world, but I'd sooner...
Exactly. Everything the Creator...
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no... But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Monster bodoh aja.
Get behind me, Junior. Let's take out these ethereals first. What the heavens? I can't believe Lockspring actually wants...
Boys, bad news. Just now, the hollow...
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating...
So it looks like Lemnian Hollow's instability is Ishu and Shifu and the others back in Wi-Fi are still
The situation is... Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take. I just hope the other.
Kenapa nih?
Be careful, everyone. It's spewing out miasma.
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the hollow's expansion could accelerate. Let's take out the ethereals first. Prepped and ready. Focus on the target. Ready, right? Need my help, you guys? Can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely. Please, stay safe.
Duh, lama banget loadingnya. Nah, coba sini aja, gak usah ada ini. Berkelahi lagi kita.
Just got word from Giza. Looks like we're all running into the same problem. You ready?
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder. No room to move. Victory, the only option. Switching to business mode. I swear on my blade. Cut your hair. Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Semua gila dicoba.
Orphe, now's not the time to get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder. Ready to go. Yeah, same here.
Hobo Squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
Control my strength. There are so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
Wah, ada Isolde, bro. No, kenapa tidak playable?
Soldiers, open fire. Move forward.
Isolde.
Dibantu Isolde.
Am I hallucinating?
But I see her too. Perhaps the thick miasma around us is protecting
Forget it. Even if your body has decayed.
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me.
Isolde, Colonel of the Open.
Magus, Captain.
Let me see how...
Try not to let...
You've gotten better, Orphe.
Oh!
Magus, What's your ammunition?
Stop talking nonsense, you damn ethereals. Today, there's no way we're...
Biarnya Isolde yang pukul-pukul. Coba Isolde.
Isolde.
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
The number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Stay sharp, everyone. We're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out. Damn, they just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. All thanks to your hard work. I just spoke to Wise and Xiaoguang. They're currently doing everything they can, so we'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles. Leave it to us.
Gila, Miyabi gak habis-habis loh.
But Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned
Semua story ada mereka ya. Ada dia.
There's a lot of them. These ethereals.
We shall guard this place.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut.
This hall reminds me of the past, but things are different now.
We fight. That sounded real cool. Well, then everyone, let's...
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals.
But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Locke's... It looks like... Oh.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered.
There is no other path.
Bah, dipakai lagi nih pedang.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Disciples of Yunque Summit, here to...
Brother, what are you doing here?
Ada Asuo
I may still hold resentment toward Yunque Summit. With Wei-Fei in danger, I can't just... Besides, I can't just watch you. Xiaoguang, Junior Wise, will take care of these vermin.
Xiao Zhao, Beelion.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now, it's time.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can fight.
But if you're all here...
Don't worry. Ishwan Shifu is holding things down that she said no matter what.
Tenang, si Fuya Isuan bisa kerjain semua.
From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals. Xiaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with...
But, Xiao Zhao...
That just means you'll need my help even...
Right!
Then we'll be counting...
Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, we'll face it.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge! Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Ride the wind. Free as the skies.
Kayaknya sang pencipta itu disegel dengan dipisah-pisah ya. Dipisah-pisah menjadi sebuah pedang. Doesn't matter. Halo mas, doesn't matter. Sepuh keluar. Halo mas sepuh, apa kamu sepuh? Oh, rencananya dia ya. Wah, akal-akalan nih. Dia yang ciptain ilusi Carol.
Lock spring.
Be careful of those Imperials.
On lagi nih ethereal.
We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the creator really awakens, he won't just destroy Final Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh?
Belakang sini lewat mana ini? Dari sini bro.
Tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
Why didn't you stop, ladies?
Oh itu suaranya Sunbringer bro. Wah semua itu lore itu. Lore penting. Kenapa gak gua baca tadi ya? Bom lore.
The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
Such a large piece of blue white ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort. How do you even find yourself?
The ether frequency's settled now. Let's keep going.
The air's so thick with the miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again.
Oh masuk ke dalam sini.
To the core of this whole area.
Cepat selesai ngobrolnya mas. Udah. Apakah ini final battle? Kita melawan sang pencipta? Atau cuma antek-anteknya?
It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
We need to move in and take a closer look. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
I knew you'd make it here.
Lock spring.
They're about to awaken. This is for even you.
You really are.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know, just like the two standing beside you. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through...
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses.
I don't understand. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims. You were angry for our sake. That's the lock spring I know. But why? Why?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every humanity can't reach the light on its...
What are you talking about?
I used to believe, as you're all aware, I When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who's...
Core directive.
Please? Lockspring, I'm ordering you. No, please.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But my directives state that I am, but my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master, so to protect one human. Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to fit. I could hear my body crying out in anguish. But there was no pain. So this is humanity. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. Not at her, but at him. From that day on, humans are creatures ruled by emotion, and your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to
Karena itu dia tidak percaya dengan manusia.
of governing. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing. They will chart your path, govern your desires. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others. Or there will be no Qingming Swordkeeper. No deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence. No hidden truths or stigmas. No oppression. That is the reason I chose to call upon their Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most...
That sounds like...
You'll understand soon enough. This is no...
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness, but now I understand that good and for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without...
Such childish reasoning. You're just... Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. When the world is nothing but absolute... preordained silence. The only thing left is... nothing.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is.
I'm not sure what could, but I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choice is only...
Even if everything we do is a mistake. If you take
Bacot
that
juga nih, Yaping juga nih, lama banget dah. Berantem aja.
And become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity.
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect it, but humanity turned that power upon it's unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the...
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, but if you can't even face yourself, how could you...
You just don't understand.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But you've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the...
No, I'm not like them.
For us, Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, perhaps before that day arrives, will have to go through countless painful struggles for the sake of that inevitable tomorrow. We must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good, again and again. We must come together, not destroy one another. We must, but in the future promised by the...
Why have you two made the same choice as my creator? I don't
Oh, jangan-jangan Sunbringer juga. Sunbringer tidak percaya dengan pencipta juga.
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, but I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a...
Tuh kan pembaik Sunbringer, bro. Tuh, dia memaafkan.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. That means you've also come to... Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed.
Konyol banget, malah musuh terakhir si Bangbu ini.
I've run away many times myself, but that's not a choice. It's surrender. It Lockspring. I know it hurts.
There's no other path. You choose to create light.
Apa sih gak jelas, gila. Tiba-tiba jadi lawan robot.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. They hatch, and when that happens, everything will be proven.
The line is gone. Frost weapons!
Destruction is the price of eternal peace! Your ideals are rapidly... Destruction is the price of eternal peace!
Lockspring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy. Before it's too late. Shit! Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's just...
Could this thing have intensified the...
We need to find a way. We can't let it...
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can bear...
She's right, Xiaoguang. You should...
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also... And...
Searching?
Junior. Xiao Zhao.
What do you mean by...
I just want to do what I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love.
Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why?
Apain dia nih?
This is the fate I chose.
No.
It's mine.
Find the perfect vessel for your descent! And let this body be your prison!
If you do this, you'll also
Come with me. To oblivion!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior.
Caper banget nih si Sungguang nih. Nyusahin mulu
This is the only way. The creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone.
Coba Mas Arif ngapain kek?
And untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head on.
Pasti ada plot twist lagi nih.
And then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Zhao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt.
Tapi kuat juga ya Mas Arif ya.
We're not leaving you behind. Xiaoguang, don't give up. There has to be another option.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Xiaoguang, don't!
Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now.
Makanya berguna MC.
You has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way. This is the same as...
Tuh kan, terbaca. Gua ini ahli lore.
I will bring you home.
What?
See? I caught you.
Rosara nih.
That thing. It has Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Didn't play some breaking all illusions.
segini doang nih sang pencipta.
Did it?
Easy.
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures.
The miasma. It's being absorbed.
Oh.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
Jadi kayak Gundam Wings dia, bro. Kayak Gundam Astray.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer. No matter what, we have to hold on.
Tenang, Yushuan datang nih, selesai nih. One hit.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best. Everyone, be careful!
Apa ini, Mas? Dia jurusnya mirip Sungguang juga, pedang-pedang juga loh.
Wait! I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. This could work. You've got to hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock.
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Kekuatan pertemanan. Oh iya benar cuy. Jadi lemah dia, kurang 3.
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble. Guys, all gods are doing their best to destroy the boulders. You guys, you have to hold on.
Mas Wise mah cuma berlindung doang, bro. Tidak ngapa-ngapain.
The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. We did it! Luke's squad has destroyed their boulder. The sword, you're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Thank you, everyone.
Miyabi and Senior Yes sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming Sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning to use the Qingming Sword again!
Thank you, Wise. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from
Terlalu
the abyss
dipertemanan-pertemanankan, Mas. Terlalu diteman-temankan.
needed God.
Kekuatan pertemanan.
To hold on and lift each other up.
Berarti dia jadi kayak Void Hunter di ini ya. Di Phylum Hate. Kan kalau di story yang sebelumnya kan Miyabi. Udah gini doang. Apa Apalagi nih evolusi ketiga.
It's finally done.
It's finally...
Well done, Xiao Zhao.
You too, Xiaoguang. How are you feeling?
It felt like, in that final moment, it was as if something changed, but I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own, and...
Kayaknya sudah tidak ada efeknya kayaknya.
But just now, I realized I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me. It's not as...
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now.
I know. They're likely still there, but it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone.
Kekuatan pertemanan.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang.
I'm sorry. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, in the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter at that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through...
Don't forget, I'm a proxy.
Hey, Wise. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed...
Mission accomplished. Everything's...
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably...
Right! We've got to get ready.
Wait. Look over...
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just... Junior? What's wrong?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Pasti gurunya lagi tuh.
Teacher.
Huh?
What is she saying?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look.
Xiao Zhao's right.
Beginning of everything. You're wrong.
Apakah dia adalah Uchiha, mengorbankan dirinya untuk adiknya?
Wait, what does that mean? What is...
Ini Bell dan Wise kan?
Are these... I can feel it. Yes. This is... Who are they? And...
Junior.
Thank goodness you've...
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place.
I'm fine. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Belle.
That illusion was the same as before.
What she said... It sounded...
Belle and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The disaster she spoke of.
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind... Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. That means things are nowhere near as simple.
You're right. In any case.
The only way to end suffering. Humanity. The courage to forget, the resolve to choose sacrifice. Even in the face of fate, the will to keep moving forward, and even when it means losing it. These struggles I once deemed meaning. So behind all the strife, the conflicts, the betrayals, have humans always been?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely.
That's right. Oh, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift.
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you.
What are you even talking about? Has your life... Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward any...
Perhaps one day, humanity, but not today. Lady Sunbringer, utopia that drifts above New Eridu.
How boring. You guess it's about time for me to find some New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of...
Yokai apa ini? Berarti mati kayaknya itu ya. Si robot bambu itu. Lock Springer.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's... Proxy, and yet...
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it were...
The whole mess started. I just cleaned up after my...
Speaking of which...
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from top. If you can't complete that mission, what to do?
You don't have to. Just like you said before.
Yes. No matter what. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us...
Senior Joe, what a...
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were...
In that case, let's hit... Oh, right. Senior Joe, I just remembered you helped me. So, what would you like me to do? Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange Senior Joe actually said... Shut up! Where can... You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry, as payback... Shut up and get moving.
Nah, ada ringnya kayak telepon rumah ya. Mau telepon rumah kali ya, Wise ini. Orang mah pakai smartphone, dia telepon rumah. Pasti ada masalah lagi nih.
Xiaoguang is right here.
Sorry for the sudden call. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, we never could
lama juga ini story ya.
Both of you have made invaluable contributions to what. Secondly,
Wi-Fi, namanya lupa mulu gua.
In recognition of your outstanding performance during this
Jadi Void Hunter.
I wish to award you new air.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title, first of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made.
Yisuan aja nggak butuh Void Hunter. Cuma gelar.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiaoguang.
Thank you. I want to use the power of the Qingming sword.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again.
Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? But there's no... If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming sword's power and
You seem a lot more confident now.
Really? Well, anyway, let's
How rare. The unbeaten If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed.
Yes. No matter what decision you make, even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Yeshu.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Gue kirain bosnya yang laki-laki itu Darmian itu.
I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. Personally, I don't, so I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. And also, taking the Qingming, you've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions in the others' order. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Void Hunter's weapon.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to TOPS, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest...
It's the mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, ini nih wali kota
we
nih.
stand here to commemorate a victory that determined this victory doesn't belong to any one person. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shung. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby... Monsieur Shungguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifice, because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shungguang, you'd like to say a...
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain...
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so...
But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell in the same way. Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection, but that's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a sing, and when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together in the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. Because I know in the distant past and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made
Bacot juga ini. Yaping lu, kebanyakan yaping.
Therefore, I, Yes Shunguang, hereby from this moment on...
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers. Then let us may New Eridu's reign.
Tamat. Yisuan tidak butuh gelar itu.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose her. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naive I was wrong. It was the courage to see through the darkness. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utter.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection,
Beliau.
there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage, even in the face of despair, we spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant
Berarti ini tamatnya ini ya. Tamatnya apa namanya? Waifei Peninsula.
something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Apakah di sini sudah pindah map? Berarti udah gak di ini lagi berarti ya? Si Sungguang. Ishin Muga.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're...
Thank you, everyone. I'll take...
You'd better. Don't push your...
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After...
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you.
I will
I suppose it's...
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here.
Brother?
It's not just for you. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar... There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. I want to uncover these secrets. And Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away, but I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that Xiaoguang. As I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay.
I'm already happy right now.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Liu's so-called ancient. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming, and besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think. Xiaoguang.
Huh?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior,
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper... All right, it's getting late. Farewell, my sister.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a...
I don't really mind. Prophecies are always...
As long as you don't mind. Junior, I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight. But actually, love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls. I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze, the good, the bad, and that's exactly why I'll do Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming. I may be new as a void hunter, but I'll do my... And also, thank you.
You're welcome. I actually have...
Really? This is the one we took together. It was my first time speaking in front of so many people. Thinking back, it feels and all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop. I didn't realize we'd already made so many
No matter what happens in the future, I'll always...
Junior. Thank you. This is I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword side effects will return, or how long, but because of these shining days, thank you for painting my life. Well,
Look.
thank you. Goodbye.
Dia malah jadi Void Hunter. Oh pantas Yisuan gak mau jadi Void Hunter, malah jadi babu, disuruh-suruh. Mending jadi bos, punya sekolah, perguruan. Karena itu dia tidak mau menjadi Void Hunter. Tuh kan pasti gitu lagi plot twistnya babi. Bukan sang pencipta yang asli. Gini-gini aja terus sampai gak tamat-tamat. Ciptaan sang pencipta. Benda itu juga mengandung kode. Gila, Sunbringer nih wajib gacha nih. OP juga nih kayaknya nanti nih. Itu kalian berdua bro, kayaknya 2 orang berwarna emas. Apakah ini munculnya pyrosis?
What's wrong? You okay? Should we go to the wait, your hand.
Menjadi God Hand.
What was that?
It's that wise. Ever since you saw the creator that day, you've been we should probably
Don't worry. It's not as serious as it looks. Or maybe we should just ask the mayor later. He might... Let's just call it a day. We should get back to our room.
Wise.
My old friend, can you see it? This city. But I know that thing was their creation. The messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunquei Summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing.
Kayaknya baku saling berteman ya, si wali kota dengan gurunya. Seingat gua gitu. Nah, ini udah ini. Tamat interlude. Ih, gila masih banyak gila story gua belum. Gue kirain udah. Berarti tuh berapa titik berapa tuh? Nanti besok dah lanjut dah. Paling restream bro. Coba cara lihat yang tadi tuh gimana ya? Cara lihat bagan-bagan tadi tuh. Nah, thank you. Terima kasih Mas Pau Pau dan Mas Dazon Meter. Di sini kali ya? Paling restream dulu nih, baru dilanjut lagi story. Thank you.